Hi, welcome back to Petra's Happy Place. I did a video earlier, and apparently the setup that I was using wasn't the best quality. I do apologize for that, and I will either figure out why the mic didn't pick up as well as it should have, but for now we're going to go back to this way. So I'm not sure where that video ended, but I want to go over just a couple of things that I might have forgotten. The first one was I was showing this book that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, where you record all of the different yarns that you use. And I did get a comment or two that there were some that like to keep an actual piece of the yarn, and I think that's great. However, I do not put in here the color only because I would have way too many entries in here. I need several books. So I basically look at the tags, the yarn bands, make sure that they're the same as far as the fiber content, the washing instructions and all that kind of thing, and that it has the same yarn name, and then I throw away the yarn band. And what my next project is going to be is I have a little book that it's a nice little, I don't even have it with me, it's a nice little journal where I'm going to start recording the actual projects that I do with the yarn color and all of that, the very specific details. That way I can go back and see what I've done, first of all. Second of all, if I want to do another project and get the exact same results, I know exactly what yarn I use, hook size, and etc., etc. And I might, in that book, actually put a piece of the yarn if I still have any of it left. And the other reason I am putting this little book together is because I picked up some little tags. I picked them up at Walmart in the office supply area, and they're just little white tags that have the yarn or a little string on it, so you can attach it with the washing instructions, and I thought that was really cute. I used to have a little rubber stamp that said, you know, handmade by, and if I end up finding one, say at Michael's or someplace like that, I might actually pick it up, just a small something, and then I could sign my name. So I just thought that was cute. I could use that. There's 100 of them for less than $2. So after I filmed what I did before, I was showing those headbands, I went up and made another headband. This one turned out slightly smaller than the other one, but still it drowns me. So I must have a really small head. Don't tell Mr. Happy that, because Mr. Happy's behind the camera going, big head, big head. So anyway, I did finish that. Now, what I wanted to do before and I didn't do is do the shout outs. Along with the shout outs, I'm also going to add in the description box below the tutorial that I followed to make these headbands. And if I can remember, I know I'll have it somewhere in my history. But I wanted to do a couple shout outs. This is really important to me because these are ladies, these particular 5 that I want to shout out today or call attention to, I have been watching this past week. And it's interesting. I think we go through these little moods maybe where we like watching certain ones. Now, last time I did a podcast, I called out a couple other YouTube channels that I love, and some of them are newer, some of them are older. Today I want to call out a couple that are, let's see here, most of them are fairly new, okay? So the first one is Rosalie, and her channel is called Yarn It Out. So Rosalie, and the name of the channel is Yarn It Out. Then Isla, at Brown Owl's Crochet Fun. Isla apparently is from Ireland or Scotland. Boy, she's got a heavy accent from over there, but she now lives in Canada. Her name is Isla. It's spelled I-S-L-A, and she is at Brown Owl's Crochet Fun. The next one is Kelly at Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Now, if you haven't heard of her, you've been like hiding under a rock somewhere because everybody's been calling out Kelly. She's a newer channel. I think she started about the same time I did. And Granny D and Madonna and so many other of the larger, well, to me, everybody's larger, but one of the larger channels. She is just the sweetest thing. So she hasn't been feeling very well lately, so maybe just keep her in your prayers. The next one I want to give a huge shout out to is Charlie. Have a yarn with Charlie. She is a hoot. She is just so much fun. I laugh every time I see her. She is just hysterical. She's one of these people that speaks her mind, doesn't apologize for it. But then again, she does, because she doesn't like it when people don't like her. So she's a people pleaser, kind of like me, but she's just a lot of fun. Anyway, she likes my setup, so I gotta love her. She's just great. Okay, and then the last one I have for today, is Sheri at Sheri's Bag of Holding. And she's one of the ones I've stumbled across this week. And she's got some really interesting things going on there. So Sheri, it's S-H-E-R-I at Sheri's Bag of Holding. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put links to all of those in the description box below. Let's see if there's anything else I need to let you know. I don't think so, but if there is, I'll pop on again. Now, I mentioned in the video that didn't turn out so good. I wasn't sure if you were able to understand, but I'm really trying to do this schedule. It's difficult, though, because I don't really want to have to film every single day of the week. We're trying to do it like in a grouping so that I can just film a couple days and not have to worry about filming and then just schedule the videos to come out. It takes a lot of work, and for those of you that are YouTubers, you know how long it takes to, clean up the videos and download them and process them and get them out, and it's a lot of work. And I'm sorry if I haven't been watching a lot of Vlogtobers. The day I love watching them when I can, but I just don't have time to do. Well, I spend most of my time watching more of tutorials right now because I'm really trying to get some projects done. So if you have a channel and I've subscribed, please know that I am trying to watch your videos, but I think I'm subscribed to like over 300 channels, and it's just hard to keep up with everybody. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you next time on Petra's Happy Place. Bye-bye.